Hello YouTube, this is Ty376 and welcome back to yet another edition of Stories from the Friendzone. This segment where we go to the Friendzone subreddit and do that thing. Can we be friends? I met a girl 2 months ago. I really liked her. I took her number. We met several times and talked. I asked her out for a dinner and we went out. I was able to tell that she is not interested. She mentioned that we are just friends indirectly. I was fine with it and I'm kind of over it now. I texted her after the date and a few days after. I really want to be her friend because she is a really nice person. I initiate convos with her, but she never did. Does this mean we can't be just friends? Well, why do you want to be friends with her? Do you want to be friends with her because you like her? Or do you want to be friends with her because you want to have sex with her? If it's because you want to have sex with her, then you might as well just forget about it. If it's because you like her, then yeah, sure. But don't have this, creepy, seedy plan to, get her to romantically fall in love with you. And don't spend a lot of money on her. All de-friendzoned and nowhere to go. We met 1.5 years ago with romantic intentions, but immediately decided it wouldn't work due to a short distance difference and not quite knowing each other yet. However, having grown so close as friends since then, I can't help pushing my expectations over the last 2 to 3 months. He started to confide in me about things that have never seen the light of day. Things about early college years and how he's not actually investing much into his current relationship. Turns out I wasn't reading into things when he suddenly brought up our first date and how it was sweet. Although I'm secretly ecstatic, I'm not sure how to go about this. I doubt it would fuck up the friendship, but it'd sure be diving into some uncharted waters. All I'm taking from this is that I'm officially emotionally unavailable. But the last thing I want to do is wait around and prolong this state. Is he gay? Are you guys dating? Is that what's going on? You're in a relationship with this guy? I have no fucking idea what's going on here. Did he friendzone you and then you got unfriendzoned? Is he in a relationship with someone else? No wonder, hon. No wonder he's confused. No wonder you're confused. Just ask him, where are we in the relationship? Or, have sex with him. Did you have sex with him? Don't girls do the thing where it's okay, where are we in this relationship? I've known you for 2 fucking years. Fucking get a move on. I guess do that. Do I have a chance? Hey guys, I need some advice. For context, I'm a senior in high school, so is the girl. We met in middle school. I've known this girl, who I'll dub Band Girl or BG, for a long time, clearly. And this school year, I got a crush on her. The thing is, we haven't really talked much before this year. She and I are in band in the same class, and we're both in the marching band. We have an all-day event tomorrow for band. So she sees me as a friend, I'm pretty sure. We know each other somewhat well, and have each other's phone numbers. We don't text regularly, but she's one of those people that prefers face-to-face conversation anyhow. I've known her for so long. Do I have a chance? If you guys need more information, I can provide it. Thanks, everyone. TLDR, have known this girl for a long time. Want advice. How did you meet this chick? Is she in band? Does she happen to like band stuff? Maybe you guys can relate on that level. Have you guys tried talking about band stuff? Those band chicks are pretty freaky, right? I say just lay it on her, man. Well, next time you guys are out on a band field trip or whatever the fuck, yeah, dude, There's all kind of shit that goes down during that shit. Try to kiss her, dude. See what happens. Ended my friendship. Why does self-respect have to hurt so bad? Been seeing this girl for a little while now, and she's pretty great. We pretty much do everything a BF and GF do, even when it comes to how we bicker. She has feelings for me, and I have feelings for her. Her problem is that she doesn't feel like she can be in a relationship. It's not just with me, but really just anyone. And I understand that she is in a point in her life where she is learning how to love and be affectionate. Her last BF really abused her verbally and physically. Every time her and I get intimate with each other, the next day would result in her pushing me away, back into the friend zone, saying she doesn't want to hurt my feelings, but she just can't do those things with me. Today was finally the day that I couldn't keep doing this to myself. I love this girl, and she knows I want her to just be mine, but she isn't ready and just wants to stay friends. I could stay around and be her friend, but I feel like I'm lying to her and myself by staying next to her. Yeah, dude, this chick is way too complicated for you, bro. Just get out of there. Don't even. I mean, you just don't have it, man. Do you want to be, you know how you keep this chick around? You verbally abuse her. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up to say. I'm not saying that go ahead and verbally abuse people. I'm just saying that I know you don't want to be a verbally abusive guy. That's the kind of guy that she's into. That is more than you can handle right now. So just don't even fucking worry about any of that. She is gonna go off with some dude that you're gonna end up hating, and it's gonna be this whole thing where they're not in a relationship either, but you know, they're fucking, and then she's crying on your shoulder. It's a whole fucking thing. Don't do that. Did I just get unbelievably friend-zoned? The weirdest thing has happened to me just now. A few weeks ago, we had an annual prom coming up that my high school does. This good-looking girl I've been friends, who I previously had a minor crush on, but nothing serious, with, said to me in lesson, "Will you go to the ball with me?" As friends, I assume. I said yes, and we laughed about it. So the prom happens, and we go as a couple, and we get tagged in a load of FB photos. Just the two of us in the photos, all suited and gowned up. The next day, I get nosy cousins asking me about the pictures on FB and if she is my girlfriend. One of my best friends even popped up saying, "I'm proud, winky face." Even on the night of prom, her mate, who already has a GF, said to me in private that we make a good couple. After this, it got me thinking, damn, we look like a good couple, and I kind of do like this girl. I wouldn't mind if she was my girlfriend, and I start thinking crazy things like, oh man, my cousins and family would be so happy if I brought this girl home and I married her. She's a wife that my brothers and parents would approve of. Like WTFF, I know it's crazy, but this has hit me hard. Now I get a text saying, hey, my mate made me a Tinder profile and she used the pic of us two from prom. Do you mind if you're in the pic? WTF, bruh. What am I supposed to say? I like this girl and now she wants to use me to get other guys? Come on, cuh. I am thinking of saying something cheeky like, I thought we were a couple though, winky face. Am I the most friend-zoned someone could be? Is this some kind of sick, twisted joke? Question marks, question marks. Yes, you are friend-zoned. What are you gonna do about it, man? That sucks. That sucks, bro. Oh, yeah. You didn't kiss her, dude. You didn't make a move on her at fucking prom, bro. You didn't do anything? Something is wrong with you, dude. You belong in the friend zone. You started thinking crazy ass things like you were gonna marry her, but you didn't even kiss her, dude. Did you do anything? Does anybody reply to these things? Is anybody even fucking here? Here we go. What do you do? I don't know. Is this a sick, twisted joke? Your game is a joke, dude. That's exactly what happened. You can't think that you're a couple, though, winky face, when you haven't even done anything. Did you hug her? And was it like a full body hug, not a weird fucking like top half of the body hug? I don't know. You can try to do something, but you just got ultimate friend zoned. Try to get with one of her friends. Who knows? Just one date and already in the friend zone. Hi, this seemed like the best place to put this. So, went on a date with this girl I matched with on Bumble, and it was awesome. We hit it off immediately and ended up talking for about 3 hours. I played things cool and tried to be casual and friendly. Didn't text her for 2 days as that's the unwritten rule. Today I asked her to go to dinner and she told me she got more of a friend vibe out of the whole encounter. Now I'm not mad or upset. I really shouldn't be. After all, she was very honest and upfront with me about it. I suppose my question is, what's the balance? How can I come off as being friendly, flirty, charming, and attractive without overselling it, acting like a douche, or underselling myself? Friendzone. Please don't hate if I'm missing something never really posted in this thread. Yes, you are missing the touch, man. You are missing the touch. I bet you anything, dude, during that entire interaction, that 3-hour talking of blah, 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 whatever you did. I don't even know what Bumble is. Is that like the Canadian version of Tinder? Or the UK version or some shit? Instead of Tindering, you're like bumbling. Yeah, no, you have to touch her, man. You have to make a joke and like brush her arm. You have to like touch her shoulder or her hip or something. You have to like caress her hair. Not caress her hair, but like, you know. You have to notice her on something, on some level. Guys give off the friend vibe when they're, you know, being funny and they're talking a lot and they're really putting on a show and everything, but they never touch the chick. And she like, it's weird because, you know, you were just getting to know someone for 3 hours and presumably talking about sex and stuff and maybe some intimate stuff. But, you know, even during a business meeting or something, there's like a handshake to break that barrier. You know, it's like you're both human beings in the same place. Like you're going to brush up against each other at some point. You know, that's something that people do. And that's a barrier that you have to break, man. Look it up, dude. There's a difference between talking to someone for 3 hours and talking at their face and, you know, and making a literal connection with someone. Like literally putting your hand on their hip or touching their hand for whatever fucking reason. Doesn't matter. And that's what separates, you know, the friend zone from the possible romantic zone. Where am I? Friend zone or only too shy? I know this incredible girl now for 6 weeks or so. She often sleeps at my couch and we are having fun together, non-sexual. She said to me that she likes me for not grabbing on her and for just being a friend. She is the most beautiful girl I have ever seen, and there is the problem, because I daydream that we could be a couple. What should I do? This is exactly what I'm fucking talking about. This is the same fucking question. This is the same thing that I've answered for fucking the last question and the one about prom. Come on, guys. Don't be fucking weird. And just, like, put this in the frame of also, like, every guy fucking jerks off to porn. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a really strange route to go, but just think, like, every fucking day, guys have access to, like, every intimate part of a woman, you know? Like, of all kinds, anywhere. It's infinite. It's deep. It goes deeper than you don't ever want to know. And guys, when they're on dates with chicks or when they're in that vicinity of women, they get fucking weird. And they do the whole fucking hover hand thing and the whole, like, not closing a date with at least a hug or trying to go for a kiss or anything. Come on, guys. How come some advices given by people here include stop being their friend? So you spent years being friends with someone and bonding with them, and you suddenly realize that you like them. Unfortunately, this person doesn't love you back romantically. So obviously, the next step is to be bitter about it, stop being their friend, and avoid them as much as possible. Just throw away all the memories that you guys had together just because one person can't get ass. Seriously, I don't really care if the friend zone is real or not. What I do care is a genuine friendship. Does most people here only care about boning the other person? Because it sort of makes the other person the bad guy if they said no to that. I understand taking advantage of the person in love. That crosses the line. However, if the other person is honest and let the person in love down gently, then that should be okay, right? Apparently for some people, the only option is to bail. You guys are the worst. The people who tell others to end the friendship is just as bad. Are you a chick? No. Is anyone here? Is there an option where the guy moves on and finds someone else while still being friends with that other person? In my case, it's this girl who I was friends with since middle school. Next thing I know, I'm down one friend on FB. We're in our mid-20s, but apparently she wants to experience what's it like being in high school again. Dude, what the fuck do you care about who's your friend on Facebook, dude? Hold on, are you... Is your entire post on, like... Wait a minute. Is your entire post like a satire on how you're not supposed to act? So obviously the next step is to be bitter about it, stop being their friend and avoid them as much as possible. Just throw away all the memories that you guys had together. Like, you're hating on the guys that are giving you this kind of advice. Then again, this chick drops you on FB and now you're all pissed off and have to write a post about it. And then you just look through the subreddit and then you're like, why are all these guys being assholes about girls and guys being friends and this and that when in reality you're just pissed off that this chick like friend book dumped you? If she wants to move on and experience whatever the fuck high school is like, fucking let her, dude. Come on, man. You want to follow someone like that? Someone that wants to fucking experience high school again? Just fucking leave her alone. Come on. You don't really want to chase after that. Look, don't get into that sunken cost fallacy where you spent so much time on something. And, oh, we've been friends for so long, and how could we, blah, blah, you know, we can't break up on Facebook. It's like, who fucking cares? If she wants to move on and fucking bone other guys and forget about you, then what are you going to do about that? Are you going to try to hang on to that? You're going to try to hang on to someone that's not interested in you? Come on, dude. A girl that friend zones everyone. So there's this girl I'm pretty sure I truly love. I fell for her about 2 years ago, but the feeling was growing slowly. Well, I showed her as much attention as I could, brought her to different cities, been there for her when she needed me, if she needed me, She doesn't like to get anyone's help. She likes to do everything by herself. So there was that day when we went on vacation. We took a couple friends. Her cousin came over later. I tried to show her and her cousin how much I care for our girl, and guess what? Her cousin noticed that for sure. So next day we went to the beach. We took some drinks and stuff. A bit later, we got into an argument about boyfriends and girlfriends. The girl I liked said something. I can't exactly remember what, but it made me pour a lot of vodka into my cup and drink it at once. She got a bit mad at me that I did that and ran away just to show that she is angry. I walked away because of what she said. Apparently, my friend talked to her about what I feel for her and how much effort I put in. She told him that she sees what I do and I'm her best friend, and she isn't ready for anything serious yet. Well, we met later again, talked to each other, pretended that nothing happened, but believe me, I felt like I was walking on a shaking ground. I felt so broken inside. Well, now she knew what I want. I drove her home next day, offered her some help with an opening of the place she worked at. Never talked about what happened at the beach. Well, weeks passed and I tried to put some distance between. Hooked up with a girl I thought I liked, but the previous never got out of my mind. A month later, it turned out I've just been friendzoned second time in a row, but different conditions. Whatever, I only felt bad for half a week or so. I then just started to talk to a girl that friendzoned me the first time. We meet a lot now, talk about everything, just like before. It's just that I'm more of a YOLO now. I invite her to take a walk with me or to go to a movie with me, and she gladly accepts. I grab her hand or wrap my hand around her out of nowhere, and she doesn't hesitate. Her brother wouldn't let her go out later than 10 p.m., but I can bring her out even at 1 a.m. or so. I know her family, and they trust me. It's just now that this girl talks to a lot of other guys. I mean a lot. Don't call her a slut just yet. She is very sensitive, very smart, and cute human being. Has some flaws, but who doesn't? What I noticed that any guy that ever showed her that they liked her around me, she friend-zoned. There was a guy that played volleyball with us, and she got so sneaky around the girl. I mean, touching, talking lovely, and stuff. Later, I said something like, "That guy liked you," to her, and she told me, "I don't care about him. Same with a lot of other guys." So basically, she friend zones everyone around her. One thing I noticed, she doesn't feel too comfortable around me when it comes to messaging with men. She tries to end that convo ASAP. I don't now. I will fill this one with something else that comes to mind, but now tell me what you think. Why is there always this kind of post where it's this long fucking diatribe about how some dude was kind of in a relationship and then he got friend zoned and then he got another chick and then they messed around for a while and then he got friend zoned and then he hooked up with the first chick and now what the fuck do I do? Dude, I've seen like 2 or 3 of these. Where the fuck do you all come from? You're all like the same guy. Y'all like write hella long ass entries that are confusing as fuck. And maybe she's a lesbian. Who knows? Are you friend zoned? Did you try to kiss her? Did you do anything? You guys got into an argument and you drank a lot. Oh yeah, she's fucking... Dude, she's a drunken mess. And you're just like that dude who's fucking... She's leaning on for a while. Yeah, she doesn't want to lose you as a friend. You're probably her only fucking friend. Come on, guys. You guys are both a drunken mess. Maybe she's a fucking lesbian. Maybe that's why she friend zones guys. I really need advice and someone to talk to. I'm pretty sad right now. So there's this girl I've been texting for a month every day now. I like her. I have a crush on her. You know, I want her to be my girlfriend one day. I always tell her she's my future girlfriend. She just brushes it off. I'm basically in the goddamn friend zone. I'm not a pussy about either. I asked her out on dates and she just doesn't say yes. I know a lot of you are going to say it's pretty obvious she doesn't like you. And I'd agree, but here's where I get fucked up. I stopped replying to her for 3 days and she double texted me basically wanting to talk. She's always the one initiating conversation. Today I also asked her what are we, and she said friends for now. So that now gave me hope, I guess, but what I want to know is should I quit or keep trying with her because I'm so confused on what to do. This is the most confusing thing I've ever gone through, and it's wasting a lot of my valuable time. So I ask, can anyone give me some solid, real advice? Yeah, you don't say. It's wasting your valuable time. You don't fucking say. Well, yeah, do that thing that I've basically been saying for like the past hour. Well, okay, you ask her out on dates and she doesn't say yes. Dude, maybe she's just not fucking interested. She's just not. Maybe she just really likes you as a friend, dude. See what happens if you start getting interested in another chick. You gotta get other chicks in your life, man. So that way, if you hit it off with another chick, then, maybe the first one will come back to you, or what is the better circumstance is that you'll just have a new chick and she's cool. And she's probably cooler than this chick that you already, I guess, don't really have right now. Yeah, she double texted you wanting to talk because you're the only fucking guy that'll stand around and listen to her fucking problems. Broke out of the zone. Now nothing to talk about. Lol. Throwaway because stuff. I met a girl online a while back, call her L, and we seemed to really hit it off. Neither of us were looking for anything long-term or serious. Thing is, she lives pretty far away, 1.5 hours. For reasons I don't need to get into, that made the whole thing pretty impractical. One night after a few drinks, I texted and told her as much, and asked if we could still chat. She was cool with it. Since then, we moved pretty much immediately into talking about the people we were dating, gave them all nicknames, shared advice. Between the two of us, we make a hell of a team. Even share details when we get laid. And through this whole process, I figured out I really like her, and we really get along very well. We text every day throughout the day, but it's solid friend zone with the occasional innuendo or joking flirt. This past weekend, I go on a 4-day vacation, and I tell her and the girls I'm dating that I will be radio silence. I keep to that for the ones I'm actually sleeping with, but I can't stop texting L. She mentions that she misses me more than she cares to admit. LOL, she just admitted it. I resolve to go for it. Today I ask her out. She accepts and seems excited about it. Now for the lol part. We previously talked so much about the people we were dating, and it feels weird to talk about that now. I went from having a text bestie to trying to think of something to talk about. I'm not looking for anything serious, neither is she, yet I already feel like I lost something in this deal. Those who have made it to the other side, any advice? Wait. You asked her out, and then you guys went out, and then... you guys just got off on shit talking who you were fucking dating. That's all you guys talk about, and now that you guys are actually dating, then you guys like secretly hate each other. I don't know, man. Maybe this isn't the chick, dude. I think you could try, but I think you'll end up finding out that this chick really isn't into you, or maybe the other way around, or maybe it's both. Maybe you guys are actually just friends. But this is the kind of shit that fucking ruins marriages, you know what I'm saying? That you get married to whoever the fuck, and then, there's this chick that you're like texting every day. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird. I don't know, man. I mean, do you want to have sex with her? Do you want to be in a relationship with her? Or are you just, infatuated with the idea of her because you're kind of messing with these other chicks and, it'd be kind of cool to mess with this chick too, Is she actually not into you? Like, we are here in the friend zone. Like, are you in the friend zone, dude? Might as well just stay friends. She can make a good wingman, probably. So I $pound $up. So in the summer of 2014, I started becoming close with this girl, call her Sarah, that I've casually known for a year or two before. I was very interested in her, but she seemed more interested in another guy, let's call him Mike. At the time, I didn't really care too much. As we got close, I started to really like her, but her relationship with this other guy started getting serious. I figured that it was off the table at that point and got back together with a girl I was on-off with for a while, Lisa. Barely a month later, September, she and her new relationship fall apart and she starts suggesting some things with me. I shut her down because I was not willing to cheat or break up with the girl I was with at the time. About 2 months later, November, it seemed like Sarah and Mike got back together. Everything seemed to suggest that they were together again. They would hold hands, go skiing together, etc. Sarah and I talked quite a bit during this time and got very close. I developed serious feelings for her. I wanted them to go away because I was content with Lisa. Fast forward to May of 2015, Lisa and I are having a pretty rocky relationship and it could go either way. One week, a bunch of friends are going on a vacation over the long weekend. She messages me to join her on the drive up, 8 hours. I agree, didn't bring Lisa, and halfway up we pick up a mutual friend of ours. Mike is up there, and when they arrive, they go off together and hang out. On the drive back, my friend, who knew I was starting to get feelings for Sarah, asks about her and Mike. She says they're just very good friends who he has really been pushing to get back together. She doesn't want to. Then my friend asks me, and I say that me and Lisa are thinking of breaking up and how I wanted something serious. Sarah and I just never really talked about relationships, but it seemed pretty clear that the situation was all of our mutual friends thought Mike and Sarah were together, and Mike even told people that was the case. After we drop my friend off, Sarah makes it very clear that she wants me to ask her out. She kept saying that she didn't have a boyfriend and mentioning all these other things to get me do something. I simply left when we got back to her place. I wasn't ready to jump ship on my relationship with Lisa. 2 weeks later, Sarah and Mike get back together and get very serious very quickly, and 2 weeks later after that, Lisa and I break up. Now I'm kicking myself. I have it bad for her, but she and Mike are now very serious. She is mid-20s and has wanted a serious BF for a while. He seems willing to do whatever to keep her. Now I am in the friend zone. Mike and I get along and have many mutual friends, but I am much, much closer with her. So if I started going out with her, there would be drama. Any advice on letting this one go? It's been a few months and I still can't seem to. TLDR, I was in a relationship. Girl I liked broke up with her BF. Came after me. I did nothing. They seemingly got back together after a couple months. Alright, I feel that there's a baby going on here somewhere. Is she pregnant or she's looking for a daddy or something? Why do you... Okay, first off, you had a fucking chance. If you weren't fucking serious about fucking Lisa over, why did you go ahead and fucking shit talk it, dude? Why'd you fucking talk shit like you were going to fucking, I don't know about my relationship, and I feel like... But then you turn around and you're like, well, I don't know. I'm not ready to let go. Come on, dude. Then why are you fucking saying you're ready to let go, dog? Yeah. But other than that, I feel like she's pregnant or something. Or she's trying to have a kid. I don't know, dude. Just find some other chicks. Who cares? Yeah, you fucked up. Move on from it. It's fine. Oh my fucking god, dude. How many fucking words do you guys have to explain this shit? "5 years in the zone. Okay, long story, but I will try to keep it short. I'm friends with the ex's sister, known her probably 10 years, stopped dating her sister about 7 years ago. We will call her S. S has a boyfriend of probably 20 years. He's a lame cat who calls her a bitch and cunt in front of people, one of them douchy alpha male guys. She has told me a few times when we were talking that she only stays with him because it's been so long and it's easier. We both work for her boyfriend at his auto repair business." Oh, fucking shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, my. That is fucking hilarious. So I, wanting to keep my job, have not really made any moves besides some occasional flirting. We see each other most of the week and we hang out outside of work also. So a few things that have also stopped me from making a move was once she told me how her boyfriend's partner had said she thinks it's weird that her boyfriend would let her work alone with me. I had a girlfriend at the time and wasn't even into her besides her being attractive. She responded, "That's weird, right? I mean, you're like a brother to me." Well, a bit after I became single again, it was around Valentine's Day, and I had asked her to get her friend's number since we were both single, to which she responded, "What about me?" I laughed and said, "You're not single," to which she responded, "Pretty much." We used to go to dinner a lot together, out to bars, and even trips out of town, but I don't get any signals from her at all. She's not real tousy, besides a occasional hug for a Christmas gift. Sometimes when we are out, someone will ask us, "Is that your girlfriend?" She seems to pause, and I usually answer, "No, we are just friends." Even her mom would make comments, to which she would usually respond, "Okay, mom, weird." If I'm stuck being a friend, I'm cool with that, as I really do enjoy her friendship, but if there is a possibility for more, I'd be down for that also. I wouldn't beat around the bush, but since I work for her boyfriend, it's tricky. I know she's cheated on him, so she probably wouldn't tell him, but I'm not sure, and I can't see any real signs. Also, guessing after 5 years, if something was going to happen, it would have happened. Let me have it, you all. Thanks. Edit. I left out a few of the things that make me suspect she doesn't like me, that we have gone out of town a few times, and last minute, she has invited one of her friends. Then she always tells me that she shouldn't have invited them because they got on her nerves, and it would have been more fun if it had just been us. Also, when I first started falling for her when I became single, I texted her quite a bit. I toned it back quite a lot, figuring I was being too needy. We don't seem to do as much stuff anymore. Sometimes I'll invite her out, but she will have an excuse. She will make plans with me to go out of town, but they usually fall through. She was just telling me we should go out of town in a few weeks the other day. I can't read her signals at all. Even when her boyfriend says he loves her, she doesn't really respond without him pushing, or if her sister or someone says it. Who knows, maybe she doesn't know her emotions well. I am similar, but I am sure she can see I'm attracted to her by the way I look at her and whatnot. Oh, man. Don't even fuck with... Oh, my God. I feel like I've just been saying that for the past fucking however long. This guy's some alpha male douchy type dude. He will fucking beat the fuck out of you if you even try to attempt. Come on, dude. Do you guys all live out on a farm or something? You're all working for this guy and you're trying to like bang his fucking girlfriend. She's like kind of uninterested. She's looking for drama. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to make something fucked up happen, so she can, see the battle between, the alpha dude and the dude who's being, who's in the friend zone right now. Come on, man. She can see that you're attracted to her, but who fucking cares about that? She's not attracted to you at all, dude. Come on, man. You even say it. You even say, oh, well, she basically does not give me any signals. Come on. Move on, dude. Move out of whatever the fuck that is. When someone tells you you are two good friends, so he/she can't have a relation with you, it just means he/she finds you are ugly. All people just won't fuck with you because you want it. If you are not beautiful enough, lower your standard. If even ugly people don't want to fuck with you, stop being creepy. And don't forget, no means no. Are you a chick? What the fuck is that? You just come into the friend zone and tell everybody here that they're ugly? I mean, granted, I'm not saying you're wrong, but that's still fucking rude. I should delete this. I'm a moderator of this subreddit. I should be doing something. It's been vetted. Is this a shit post? Yeah. I'll fucking downvote that shit. There should be a fucking shit post flare. By like people who just come in and they're fucking mad at the friend zone. Dude, come on. It's not fucking real. You guys are fucking mad about nothing, dude. You guys, the people that come in here and fucking troll this place and like, talk shit about it and come in here, where's everybody? Why are you all nice guys? Can't you understand that girls aren't sex machines? Like, come on. You're worse than the people who actually complain about being in the friend zone. Those people I can help. The people that complain about, not being able to get with a chick, I can help with that. You fucks that come in here and fucking shitpost in here and think that you're funny, like, you guys are beyond help. I don't know what to do about you. Ended a friend zone today. Now I am depressed. How long will this last? Met a girl in November, clicked right away, and we hanged out a lot and had sex 3 to 4 times a week. Shortly after, she tells me she has no feelings for me and we should stop seeing. Fast forward a week later, she calls me. She says she is alone and if I want to come over. Being on that one-itis, I said yes, hoping she had maybe changed her mind and thought over it or whatever. I found a reason in my head to make it work. We have sex a few more times, but I quickly realized it was a FWB deal. She starts talking about investing time into this other boy who she likes and etc. And I realized there is no hope left. Called her today, told her I can't do this and express my feelings and I have to distance myself and everything. Nothing changed and now I removed her from everything minutes prior to this post. It sucks and I'm lost. Congratulations, dude. You did a good fucking job. Good. You're like the one fucking person that knows what they're doing. You got with her, you found out it didn't work for whatever reason. Look, she's going after this other guy. He's fucking friend zoning her, so she's running back to you because you're the only place that she can get pleasure. So come on. Let go of that. Good job. In love with my best mate. I'm in love with my best mate, but he likes someone else who is in a relationship but is cheating with my friend. My friend is not in a relationship but is friends with benefits with this guy who's in a relationship. I don't know what to do. Don't do anything. I guess you could get with him. Maybe he does like you. Wait, no, he's in a relationship. This guy's an asshole, dude. Why do you want to fuck with him? You want to be a fucking problem? This is how you get STDs right fucking here. For some reason you're attracted to this guy who you already know is going to cheat on his girlfriend. Now, that doesn't bode well for you if you're actually trying to get with this dude. Now, if you're just trying to have sex with him, then I guess so. Power to you, but, that's dangerous. I advise you to not do that. I advise you to masturbate before you make any decisions. Any decisions at all. that might be important to you, or especially ones that have to deal with this guy. Alright, that's gonna be it for the friend zone, guys. Come on. You guys write so fucking much. That's fucking ridiculous. Who has time for this shit? Okay, but no, thank you guys for listening, and that is going to be it. So I will see you next time.